Hey, yo, what's up, investors there? Yeah. All right, man. Mm. All I have to say is bears just suck. I'm just tired of the bears sucking like this. They shouldn't suck this bad. They shouldn't, but they do. They shouldn't suck this bad. Mm. Okay. I think it's gonna be one of those days. It's definitely gonna be one of those days. Oh yeah, I just took a loss on gold on this short. So if this thing shorts after having to take a loss, that would freaking suck. I was short at 90, and then this thing just stopped me out at 45. And it looks like this thing wants to drop. I'm not gonna chase it. I'm not gonna chase it short. I guess I'll just wait for the breakout long and just trade the pullback long. I guess that's what I'll do. Guess we can look at Nasdaq as we wait on. I mean, man, the price action on both the Nasdaq and gold is just, it is definitely frustrating. Sometimes these areas want to work, sometimes they don't. Yeah. I mean, shit. I mean, if I'd known that, I would have just taken the goddamn trade, man. Mm. Looks like gold is going to break out. Bears just suck, man. Like, I swear. Looks like this thing's going to break out to point of control at 4,000. Yesterday's point of control at 4,000. Mm. What's more likely to make sense here? Either gold breaks out. Mm. I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because this is bullish. Give me a second. Hurry up and get it. All right, I'm gonna see if I can kind of get into this one. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully, this is not the wrong decision. But I just don't see. I mean, we traded into supply. We traded deep into supply. Well, we'll see. If this thing fills the order, we'll see. Hopefully, it fills and then it does what I need it to do. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works because I bought it at that support area, that breakout, coming back into that pullback area. Let's just see if this is the right decision. Hopefully it is. Because it was just super bullish. I was originally short from supply, but they ran so far into supply. I don't even think it's I don't think that's bearish. I mean, it came down or it's coming down, but it ran so deep into it. I don't know. Oh shit. Hey, what's up, Cave Trader? Wow. Okay. All right. What's frustrating about this trade? What's really frustrating about this trade right now is if this thing hits my stop, this was my original short target right here. So it would be super frustrating. Of course. Of course, Gold. That's 2 days in a row you did this stupid shit. Okay. All right. 2 days in a fucking row. Shit hits my original short target, stops me out, then hits my original short target. Like this. Nice. All right. That's 2 days in a row, Gold. You got one more fucking day to do this stupid shit. One more fucking day, man. God damn. It hit my original short target. Stops me out, hits my original short target. Like, what the hell was up with that? Like, what's up with that shit, man? Like, what's up with that? The most frustrating thing in the world is to be right and wrong at the same fucking time, man. That's what was the point of that? tired of this shit. Whatever, dude. Shit hits my fucking target. And then bounces at it. Yo, it's fucking crazy. And then bounces. It had the nerve to bounce at it. Man. Oh, I hate gold, man. I hate gold, man. I hate gold, dude. Ugh, my God, I hate gold. I hate gold. I hate gold, dude. Cheated me out of this freaking short, man. I hate gold. I cheated out of this short and looks like it's gonna cheat me out the long. I mean well, I mean yesterday was my fault. But man, just cheated me. Just unnecessary like dude, she cheated me on that follow-up trade. I had no reason not to hit. Man, you know what, gold? All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right, gold. All right. All right. All right. All right. A hot play though. Yeah. That's how she gets you. Well, we'll see if this trade works out because this is the area that I was looking for yesterday for the NA meeting right here. But I'm pretty sure this thing pulls back. I'm just not I just don't care to I just don't care to get in short with the NQ right now. Okay. All right, man. All right. All right. I guess me and Gold are just gonna play ping pong, I guess. Just because I hate gold, Alfred, doesn't mean that the slander is okay. Just hate gold right now because she's doing me dirty, and I don't like that shit. Man, whatever. Oh my God. Piss me off, man. All right. I mean, that's the irony of it. That's literally the irony. Literally the irony right there. All right, Golden. Yeah. All right, Golden. All right. All right, Gold. All right. All right. Hmm. All right. Let's see if Gold is gonna piss me off here. On this next Friday? I don't think so. Yeah, next Friday is the 14th. Dude, what was the point of this though? Like, seriously, what was the point of all of this right here? What was the point of this? What was the point of going so deep into supply like that? This thing literally went deep into supply. Like it went super deep. Mm. This thing would have still. Oh shit, we got another NA meeting level working out. Just see that. I just saw that on the so this is another range working out right here on the NQ. And getting a rejection from that range. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna get a pullback. And this is just a rejection, not a reversal or nothing. No, that's just too much. All right. Probably better to do it when the market's not moving, but mm. Mm. Well, I mean, yeah, a retest of this right here would probably work out. All right, let's gold. It's playing ping pong with mm, man. Mm. Man. Mm. You know, I think I may need to pass that Top Step account. So, am I understanding this correctly? For the Top Step dashboard, any for the old one, any combines on that old dashboard, does those go away? All right, let me just ask. Well, I guess let me make sure that before I ask. Let me check. I still haven't activated that I still haven't activated it. All right. Let me see. Better go. All right. It must have been when you took it off. I mean, stuff like that just is frustrating. All right. Well, let's see if if All right, let's see what happens here. I think I might be disappointed. I think gold is going to play me here. I think she's going to play me. All right. I don't know what the heck this thing is doing. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we had a nice winner here. A winner from this range. But as I suspected, the Bulls are just not going to give it up. You know, honestly, it's frustrating trading in a market like this where only one side of the market is able to participate, and you have to either get really aggressive with your trades or be super patient, which are, in my opinion, not the best options either way. Being super patient when you know that there's money to be made out here. Damn. Okay. All right, man. Well, I guess I saw it. I guess I saw it, and I didn't do anything about it. I saw it. It was right there. It wants to work when I don't use it. All right. Let's see if this limit order will get filled and gold will stop being nasty to your boy, because all I do is love her, and she's being super nasty to me. All I do is put her on a pedestal, and she's being nasty to me. I'm just playing. I would never recommend that behavior. That was 100% a joke. Man, dude, I'm so tired of that. I am so tired of that. I am so tired. So tired of that. All right, let's see. Gold. Let's see. Stop being a senior citizen and just let's get this over with. Let's get this over with.
Order field.
All right, we're in. We are in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even super confident about this shit, man. Because the Bears just have been sucking. They just been sucking so much lately. It's like they love it. They love the suck. They find any opportunity just to start sucking. All right. All right, so that's a screenshot. All right. Yeah, as I figured. As I figured. Okay. Bears can't sell that supply, but they'll just. Oh my God, Bears, you just suck. Okay. All right, how's it going? Okay. All right. Well, it's literally above that range, so it's out. And, my stop literally invalidates the trade. If it stops me out and then short, you'll be on I don't know. Moving forward, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't trades and get stopped out. Trades go in my direction, like what happened this morning. Okay, am I still lagging? Yeah, I saw a slight lag myself. I'm trying to. I'm cutting off a lot. I still don't know what the heck is. You know what? Turn off all the X platform. They all take up suck up resource. All right. Yeah, sometimes when it, I need kind of figure that because that could be an opportunity for some money, And it does stupid shit like that. Mm-hmm. When I dip into supply, hold on, guys, give me a sec. Stop. Time, gold, second time, second time. She's probably the third time. Why are we having so much trouble? Like, why are the bears are having so much trouble shorting it here? If gold is going to start to try to trade, I'm just going to go back to the NQ because I'm not going to. I mean, the whole allure with gold is that I heard from a previous area of supply. When the supply is literally is not supply from a previous same session. They dumped it. They broke structure. At least a rejection. They're not even doing that. They're digging deep into it. So it's like, what the hell's going on? Then long entry. Just really testing my patience. These laps, she really is. Now I know, I mean, that's the double top high. If it takes out that high, I'm getting stopped. If it takes that high out, my stop is done. This trade is done. Probably should close this trade out. Because it doesn't look like they're going to get us up, and it looks like the bears is going to continue to sell. Maybe I should just close this one out. Yeah, that's probably, honestly, if we get to 4K, it's probably going to go by there. It's gonna probably go to 4,000 like that. There's a lot of orders at 4,005. All right, man. All right, gold. All right. On the side of the behaviors, it's getting tired of this behavior right now. She's high, but then she'll miss my guy like a tick. A triple top, like god damn. Drop. And stop playing. Bulls ain't giving this shit up, man. They're not gonna give it up. I'm trying to see if I mean, I don't think I'm missing anything. I just think that the Bears are just gonna fail here, and just it says the solo trade. The Bulls' current market objective is to get to 4,000, and I agree with that. I agree with the 4,000. Gonna probably go further, but let's reject. Let's do that, and then we can go to 4,000. And telling you before, now you need bigger stops with gold to dig deep now. Well, I mean, even with that big run up, she was structure perfect, top of a range and go and not come back, digging deep in ranges now. So you kind of have to have a stop. I think this week is probably the first time that gold is testing my stop. Well, drop. We need to get past this 200. Yeah, do it out, man. Okay, trader. Try to figure it out. I feel like I don't have it's because I do have trading view, this software right here, and NinjaTrader 8 all pulling the same data source, and it's just taking in this. I think it might just be too much computer at times because it's when I look here, it seems like actually it's not even Ninja browser. The browser that's taking up is you resources right now. Yes, the browser. I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna do it now, obviously, but I have because I'm using the Brave browser right now. I should just use the Edge browser because Brave browser is using up a lot of resources right now. It's using up 12% of the CPU, 30% of the CPU right now. OBS is using about a lot too. Yeah, so I'll Edge tonight and see if, because I guess with, yeah, it's just using up too much resource. Yeah, we could see a bounce at that. Hopefully not. It finally break. We could see a bounce at the two. Yeah, gold does like to consolidate and break out and pull back. Kind of like what happened last night. Like I felt like gold was determined to stop me out, but stopping out people was possible last night before it actually ran. Okay, trader says for him, gold has to start moving again. If I see a breakout candle here, I mean the right is going to be on the wall. I really like for this thing to break down though, for obvious reasons. If this thing breaks out, then I'll just look for a long. Well, I mean, I can only take one trade in this account. I wish I was. Oh, not I wish. If I was paying it long, I wasn't. I was so focused on the short. Gotten in this thing long when that thing pushed all the way to my target or my entry. All right, my only concern in this, I got no, will be in this trade. Concern would be this or that. My only concern would be this right here. Would be that 200 EMA with my only concern. If we can get past that, actually I should get this target hit. Roll. Okay, so it looks like point on gold right now. Around 75. So if price can come back to point of control, that'll be. Yo, congratulations on that. Okay, trader got his. He had a lot of setback. He had every reason to trade on tilt, but he chose to stay the path, and he finally his payout cheat his account. So, congratulations to Cave Trader. That's the one thing that if I can learn from you, Cave Trader, that I would implement is just to be okay with the losses. Fall down, okay with the setbacks. I'm not. However, I am working to accepting losses that they're just man, gut punch. It really does. gets to the point the slowdown is just unbearable. Can't even do anything because the thing is just low is doing all of the things I don't care for it to do, things that I want it to do. Well, mm, Dave Twitter. And that's what I'm trying to do with these X accounts are for. Because if this was an Apex account, man, the day on red on Apex. I don't want accounts where there's no control system. We're getting that money back. That type of behavior doesn't even sit right in my soul to do some shit like that. At least I tried my, and that's all it is. I tried my best. I used all resources that were available to, and if unfortunately stuff doesn't work out like today, where the market direction out there stopping me out. Which was frustrating, like I said, because I really don't know why it did that. The market literally tried into supply. Usually, as soon as price gets there, we get the rejection, but not today. It's like the bulls or the bears forgot that. I was like, oh yeah, this is supply. Let's step up now. Like what? But only losing a day in those accounts will keep me in those accounts longer. So I'm not going to trip on it. I know that today was my fault. Today Gold's fault. So tomorrow I should be able to get back on track. whatever movement. Relax with that. It's not supposed to go past that high. The things that I've been thinking about, and change a mindset in how I feel about the account. When it gets to these, when I start to trade for whatever reason, and I don't know why reason, 90 ticks, 10 ticks, or seems like the hardest thing, but I'm kind of just trading points, 20 points, 30 points. And I'm sitting here thinking, what, like, dude, why does that even happen? I'm trading, I'm taking the same setups. Same things that I would do when I begin the trade systematically. It's just that when I start the trade systematically, it's like 8 ticks. The 100 ticks is like, I'm only going for 100 ticks. And I've been in this trade for 30 minutes. But in any other situation, we be up like 8 points, 20 points, and stuff like that. And it's less than, it's like, what the hell is going on? Why does that happen? Why does that consistently happen? Shit, no, I can't try to be like, damn time. I'm not doing anything different. I try not to project any of my insecurities onto the market, but for whatever reason, the market likes to reflect those insecurities. And what I mean by insecurities is, trade through supply. Will the market support? Will I be in this trade? Do I have to sell for a 40-minute, 1 hour trade? I mean, we've been in this trade for almost 40 minutes now. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to hold 87. You know what's crazy? 87, like fucking with me today. Gold is definitely, she definitely is. She's fucking with me. It's holding at 87, but if y'all got 87 was my original, gold is bullish. Let me buy it at 87. So now it wants to hold at 87. You know what? Yeah, all right. Okay. I see what you're doing. She got me pissed. Because I'm messing with me right now. I'm pretty sure it is offshore. I've canceled all of, well, not canceled, but charts that I have across the platforms. But like I said, I'm going to using the Edge browser because it seems like the Edge browser is more efficient, and this Brave browser, it's taking up too much resources right now. So change by tonight. Okay, so, use Edge too. So I already know not to use Chrome at all. I already know not to use Chrome at all. Saying she's a senior. Will gold hit the target before we gone? The Golden Girls, the price action edition. Here comes the test bears. Here, both sides of the market. That 200 E to the 200 EMA. Let's see. I'm already preparing for this thing to push back up to my break even, but if this thing would just drop, that would. All right. All right, gold. All right. Oh my gosh. Man. Mm. Oh, so that's been you this whole time, buying it up instead of you can have a nice buy opportunity 779, 780 even right here, nice buying and you trying to buy the highs. Well, I'm glad you're here, Game. Way start selling. I think gold is going to do me nasty somewhere. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Well, all right. Here we go. Another test of that 200 EMA. Let's see what happens. If we can get a break, I think we should be good. Buying opportunity at 80 to that 80 could be a problem. Let's focus on getting this target hit. Come on, gold. Oh my God. So been long since 39, 40. So at the play. This thing, you can have a nice pullback up or a nice pullback trade. You don't need to buy it now. I mean, it's not like I said. I don't disagree with the oceanness. All since prices and supply, or let it fall. That's it. And then dig deeper into support, come back to support. You know, y'all broke out into support, and then we can go. I mean, let the bears eat too, man. Dang, shit, let the bears eat. We're getting tired of y'all bulls taking advantage of it. Like, god damn, relax. All right. I just wanted to hit my target. I'm looking at the 4-hour two-legged pullback from the highs, though. That is a two-legged pullback, so I definitely continue to push higher. Overall. But I'm just trading the microstructure gain weight, not the overall. Overall structure is supposed to be bearish right now, but gold is being difficult right now. Bears are just showing up, these same Nasdaq bears from the Nasdaq trading gold, and we're getting the same behavior. Whatever. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna let this thing ride on this trade. I've kind of given up on this trade. It looks like the bears just have. I'm getting out of it, so I guess I'll be happy if it works. But I already accepted that the bears are going to hold this and eventually see a stop run. So, because we're getting all this, well, actually, we're getting aggression from both sides of the market. Why we're grinding. The bears are aggressively selling it. The bull buying it. Overall is bullish. This leg is trying to flip bullish. So I guess the bulls have the slight advantage here. So it was to get in on that long. If I paid attention to that long, I kind of saw that all that opportunity to get long a little bit too late, but. Yeah, gold is being. Let me see if the volume is low, because I mean this is kind of crazy how she's moving right now. I mean she got decent volume. I mean that's decent. That That shouldn't be something that gold should be struggling. Took it where I was supposed to, and it just didn't work. I don't know. That's what makes it frustrating. Okay. Well, all right. There it goes. Break even. All right. I'm just gonna let this trade run. My confidence level in this trade is now under 50%. Obviously, the Bears are just choosing to suck today, which is frustrating to say the least. Uh, it's just frustrating. It really is. I don't know why the Bears couldn't get 10 points down from supply. You would think they would at least get that, but obviously they didn't. I mean, they even dug deep into supply here and still struggling. So it looks like I'm going to get stopped out of this thing. It's going to break out higher. So that kind of pisses me off. It seemed like 2 days in a row, that's what gold has done. I don't know why. I feel like I'm doing the same thing that I've been doing. And for whatever reason, gold has not been doing what I need her to do. And the trade was on so long that the screen record application just force quit. So, wow. So that's anyway. But that's all I have for today, guys. We'll definitely come back later on tonight. Well, my bad. I appreciate everybody that's joined. I will definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good day.